The time is 11:24 Jerusalem time. And today is 11:24, the date. The Hebrew date is 11th month, the 24th day. 11:24, 24:11. And this is in compliance with the protocols of Gematria, where the time on the clock and the dates match up, and many other things match up as well. But the time, I remembered that today is the 24th day of Shevat, and someone who I know his birthday is, he told me that his birthday is today, and I showed him and said, that's an important date. It's in the Tanakh. It's one of the prophecies of Zechariah, Hanavi. And so I remembered that just a few minutes before 11:24. And that is a good sign that Gematria, this development of a program, it could be a software program, it could be a computer program, it could have, it's also, the ideas are to enter the money realm, the financial realm, cryptocurrency or digital currency, but the idea is the actual source code, the program for it doesn't have to be written anywhere; it just has to be written here. It can be just it's a mental program. So, by the fact that I remembered it just a few minutes before 11:24 a.m., which is 11:24 on the calendar, 24 Shevat, is a good sign that the Gematria program, the software, as I call it, is working well. So, if Zechariah, the prophet Zechariah, received this prophecy on this exact day, some 2,400 years ago, or something like that, around there, it's probably an energy of this day that is connecting with that prophecy. So if we can read that prophecy on this day, then we can tune in with the ideal energy, if there is such a thing. It's just trying to find out if that's true. So here it is. Zechariah chapter 1 mentions the prophecy in verse 7. ביום 24 ל-12 חודש הוא חודש שבט. בשנת 2 לדריווש היה דבר אדוני אל זכריה בן ברכיהו בן עידו הנביא לאמור. On the 24th day of the 11th month, that is the month of Shevat, in the second year of Darius, the word of the Lord came to Zechariah the son of Berechiah, the son of Iddo the prophet, saying, Ra'iti halayla v'hine ish, rochev al sus adom, v'hu omed ben hahadasim, asher b'metzula, v'acharav susim adumim, sirukim u'levanim. I saw tonight, and behold, a man was riding on a red horse, and he was standing among the myrtles that were in the pool. And after him were red, black, and white horses. Va'omar ma'ele, Adoni, va'yomer elai hamalach hadover bi, ani areka mahi ma'ele. And I said, what are these, my Lord? And the angel who was speaking to me said, I will show you what these are. Vaya'an ha'ish ha'omed ben ha'adasim vayomar ele asher shalach Adonai lihithalech ba'aretz. And the man standing among the myrtles replied and said, these are the ones whom the Lord has sent to walk to and fro on the earth. This is very interesting. You have two characters that are interacting with Zechariah here. you have the man who's riding on the red horse and then standing among the myrtles, and then you have the angel. It's not clear that they're the same person, because there was a man riding on the horse, but then it says there was an angel speaking to me. So it seems, it's a little bit ambiguous whether it's the same person or not. But it seems that it's possible that it could be different people, different beings. Okay, there are ones. Okay, verse 11. Vayanu et malach Adonai. And now it's putting them together. And then the angel of the Lord, who was standing between the myrtles. So first it's a man, and then it's an angel, and then it becomes the angel of the Lord. Vayanu et malach Adonai haomed ben hadasim, vayomru hit halachnu baaretz, vehine kol haaretz yoshevet vishukatet. And they answered, the angel of the Lord, Vaya'anu, and they answered, the angel of the Lord, who's they? The angel of the Lord who was standing among the myrtles, and they said, we have walked to and fro on the earth, and behold, all the earth sits still and is at rest. Vaya'an malach Adonai vayomar Adonai tzivaot ad matai ata lo terachem et Yerushalayim v'et arei Yehuda asher za'amta ze 70 shana. And the angel of the Lord replied and said, O Lord of hosts, how long will you not have mercy on Jerusalem and upon the cities of Judah, upon whom you are wroth for 70 years already? Vaya'an Adonai et hamalach hadover bi. And God answered the angel who was speaking with me, Devarim tovim, Devarim nechumim. And the Lord answered the angel who was speaking to me, good words, yes, consoling words. So it's interesting that the angel is asking God how long, and it seems that seems to be a challenge in a certain sense. How long will you not have mercy? And the Lord answers in a kind way, good words and consoling words. Vayomer Eli hamalach hadover bi, kra limor, ko amar Adonai tzivaot, kineti liYerushalayim uletzion kin'a gedola. And the angel who was speaking to me said to me, proclaim, saying, so said the Lord of hosts, I am jealous for Jerusalem and for Zion, great jealousy. The ketzef gadol ani kotzef al hagoyim, hasha'ananim asher ani katzafti ma'at ve'ema azru lira'a. And I am very angry with the nations that are at ease, for I was wroth a little, and they helped to do harm. It's almost like they wanted to do harm too much. They were just too happy to do it. Anyway, next verse 16. L'chein ko amar Adonai shafti liYerushalayim berachamim, beti yibaneh ba, ne'um Adonai tzivaot v'kav yinateh al Yerushalayim. Therefore, so said the Lord, I have returned to Jerusalem with mercy. My house shall be built there, says the Lord of hosts, and a plumb line, a kav, a plumb line shall be stretched out over Jerusalem. Od kra limor ko amar Adonai tzivaot, od tifutzena are bitov v'nicham Adonai od et Zion ubachar od b'Yerushalayim. Further proclaim, saying, so says the Lord of hosts, my cities shall yet spread out with prosperity, and the Lord shall yet console Zion, and shall yet choose Jerusalem.